Welcome back. It is time to get a taste of the St. George cultural scene. Tomorrow, an event with music, food, art, and plenty more is going to be held in town. Here to tell us all about it is Lognion. Luke, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so this is really exciting because this event, this is kind of like, this is your baby, right?
I mean, yes, it is. It is from inception to now fruition. It is, I'm so excited for it. It is tomorrow at St. Margaret Episcopal Church. That's 12663 Perkins Road, right across from Oak Point Market, which they are one of our sponsors, thankfully.
So since you are the person who decided to cook this up, what I guess was the inspiration?
Well, my background is kind of in festival producing and market management, and so I wanted to combine two things I love, music and art. And so 8 a.m., bright and early, people know Baton Rouge Arts Market starts at 8 a.m. on the first Saturday of the month. Well, the third Saturday of the month, the St. George Culture Scene, we have over 40 artists that are signed up for the inaugural Arts Market.
Not too shabby. And it's funny how cavalier you say it. You decided to start a festival, which, by the way, is a lot harder. It's easier said than done. I know that because I watched the documentary about Firefest.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They struggled a little bit. You're going to have a lot more success. Now,
yes,
tell us a bit about the band that we're going to have tomorrow.
So the band starts at 11 a.m. It is Zachary McLean and Nouveau Soul. They are brilliant. I mean, Zach is an amazing guitarist, singer, Darwin on the saxophone, Pedro on bass, and Ty on drums. I mean, you can't beat it.
So is there a reason why you decided, as we're having a look at the site right here, why you decided to have the band come on a little bit earlier in the day rather than later?
Well, I wanted people to have a daytime festival. Typically festivals happen at night, and I know with the heat, people are like, oh my gosh, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. when the band starts, I'm going to be hot. But that's not the case here. At St. Margaret's, where the band is, it overlooks a shaded grove.
That's
so the
great.
whole audience is going to be in shade.
You hear that? So it's going to feel a little bit cooler than what you're used to going out there. Now, of course, when you book these bands, you're trying to find, are they typically local from the Baton Rouge area?
Oh, yes. They are local from the Baton Rouge area. We want to highlight the next up-and-coming talent, the next Better Than Ezra, the next people that will make it big.
Good group. Good name drop right there.
Oh,
I
mean, I love Better Than Ezra.
Oh, yeah, they're excellent. You're also going to have food. You got food trucks coming, correct?
We have food trucks. We have Jambalaya by Shake. We have Jake's Tacos. Miss Charlotte is absolutely wonderful. And also Fat Mama's Kitchen with Miss Thelma Nichols. I mean, some of the best oysters and ribs you're going to have in Baton Rouge.
It sounds amazing. Now, of course, I'm kind of putting you on the spot here. Since this is the inaugural year, you don't absolutely know how many people are coming, but what's your expectation?
Expectation is probably about 1,000 people. We can get that from social media traction. We get that from our spots here with WAFB, with Guarantee Media, and so that's what we're expecting.
So if this is a huge success going forward, do you think you could keep it at this venue, or would you have to grow with it?
Oh, I mean, we're staying at St. Margaret's for as long as we can. It is an absolutely beautiful complex. It's about 3 acres that just has the perfect amount of space for everything, including a vacant parking lot right next door.
Well, there you go. Yeah, and it sounds like it's great because you've got the shade, the time. Remind us again of the time, date, and place.
It is always going to be the third Saturday of the month, so May 17th tomorrow at St. Margaret Episcopal Church, 12663 Perkins Road, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this wouldn't be possible without people who helped us like L'Auberge, Visit Baton Rouge, Oak Point Market, K&B Rentals.
And they can find you guys, by the way, on Instagram.
Instagram, St. George Culture Scene.
Excellent, Luke.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Get out there and check them out tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around. We'll be right back.